Previously on Grand Line Bound Arc Review Drum Island Part 1. Nami gets sick. They decide to take her goofy ass to get some help on the nearest island. Looks like Alabasta's gotta wait. On their way there, they encounter a fat piece of shit trying to eat their ship, a bunch of angry ass villagers, and the most violent bunny polar bear fucking things that you ever seen in your life. These fucking Loppins and Wapol chase Luffy and Sanji up the fucking mountain. But don't trip, cause Luffy's a boss. With a half-dead Sanji and Nami, Luffy climbs up that fucking gigantic mountain, and then he collapses. Nami wakes up to a strange creature, treating her illness. Grand Line Bound, baby, let's go. The arc starts off with Nami having a weird interaction with this strange creature. You're kind of doing it wrong, buddy. Huh? Yeah, man. You got it backwards, fam. Yeah, that's better. I mean, I can still see you, though. Shut the fuck up, lady! But before you shut the fuck up, can you please tell me how your fever is doing? Oh, shit, you could talk? This startles the little creature, and he stumbles and falls. You know, super clumsy type shit, of course. You hear a lady in another room yell, "Hey, keep it down, Chopper, before I go in there and beat that ass!" And then, this lady walked into the room to check if Nami's fever is doing better. She introduces herself as Dr. Kureha, and Nami asks where the other two dipshits that brought her are. Dr. Kureha tells her that they're asleep in the next room. And Dr. Kureha tells her that she was bitten by a bug called the Kestia, a poisonous tick that thrives in jungles with high heat, aka Little Garden. Dr. Kureha tells Nami that her pain would have eased up in 2 days if left untreated. Wait. You mean my fever would have gone away in 2 days? Right. You would not be feeling any pain at all, little girl.
Because you would be fucking dead.
Dr. Kureha tells her that it's called the 5-day disease. The Kestia died over 100 years ago, but she still kept the antibiotics just in case a situation like this occurred. And Dr. Kureha's like, where the fuck were you guys? Were you guys walking around some ancient fucking jungle and shit? Like with your belly showing? I mean, you don't have any right to talk though. You know, your belly's showing. Dr. Kureha tells her goofy ass to get some rest. It's gonna take at least 3 days to successfully cure the disease. Wait, I can't stay that fucking long, old bitch. Vivi needs help. I need to get the fuck up out of here. Listen, little girl. When a patient leaves this castle, it's because they're either cured or dead. And right now you're neither. But I could easily arrange for whichever option you want. You get me? Chopper walks into the room where Luffy and Sanji are sleeping, you know, to change their bandages and all that good doctor shit. And he looks at Luffy with admiration for saving his crewmates. You see, when Luffy climbed up that bitch, he climbed almost 3 miles of bare rock with his whole body on the brink of frostbite. I mean, Sanji wasn't looking too good either. That boy had like 6 broken ribs, a spinal fissure. I mean, that boy's back was broken, you know? But even after everything Luffy endured, and he was still concerned about Nami and Sanji. Round of applause. Luffy begins to wake up because he's hungry. And what does he see? Some meat. Yeah. Yeah, Chopper's fucking freaking out. Somebody help me!
Huh? Nami.
Nami, my love! But because they're chasing him, Chopper tries to sneak past him.
Get your ass back here.
And then they proceed to hilariously try to slaughter Chopper for his meat. And they fucking go savage mode on Chopper. Like chasing him throughout the castle and shit. I love it. Fucking thought this shit was hilarious. Nami asked Dr. Kureha about the talking raccoon or whatever the fuck that thing is. And Dr. Kureha tells her that his name is Chopper and he's a reindeer. You got that? With the blue nose. You got that? This story is fucking sad. You got that? Wait, how the fuck is he able to talk though? Yeah, listen, don't trip. Little man ate the human fruit, bruh. And it shows Chopper, as he's being chased, transform into a fucking beast. Then he fucking cracks Sanji and Luffy. Beak! Dr. Kureha tells Nami that he's still a reindeer, but he can walk on hind legs upright, and of course he can speak. Plus, he's a doctor. And she taught him everything that she knows. Maybe even some Mads research, you know what I mean? I'm jumping too far ahead type shit. It cuts to the villagers in the Strawhats at the bottom of the mountain looking for Dalton. Remember, that fucking boy got hit with a couple arrows by Wapol's boys, you know? They hit that boy with 3 arrows. Pink, pink, pink!
Who the fuck is Dalton?
What the fuck? What are you standing there for, dummy? Stop standing there and help. We're looking for fucking Dalton. Oh shit, a bear. Got a bow. Let's go. Got a bow to the bear.
What the fuck was that?
A couple of the villagers yell out that they found Dalton. Oh shit, they found Dalton. Hey, yo, we're coming. Dalton!
Who the fuck is Dalton?
They check his pulse, and they say they cannot find a heartbeat. Boy might be dead, yo. He might be dead. It cuts back to Luffy begging Dr. Kureha to join his crew because they need a doctor. Please, creepy old lady, we really need a doctor.
Did you just call me an old lady?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Watch your goddamn mouth. I'm still in my youthful 130s, thank you very much.
Jeez, you're a tough old hag, huh? Fucking, she lays that fucking kid out, yo. Dr. Kureha tells him that she has no interest in life on the sea. Like, she's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with you guys out there, bruh? Yeah, but it's about adventure, old woman.
Are you fucking stupid? I told you to watch your goddamn mouth. Stop calling me old.
Well, these idiots are pirates, huh?
Huh?
Get your ass over here, food! And then they proceed to fucking chase Chopper again. They're not letting up on this little bastard, yo. Dr. Kureha hops out of nowhere.
And she's like, leave my goddamn reindeer alone.
Scary hag!
Chopper runs back into the room where Nami's resting, and he tells Nami that the bacteria is still in her body, and it will be in her body for a couple of days. And he tells her goofy ass to stay in bed. Hey, thanks, little guy. Shut up! I don't need compliments from you. Don't mock me. I'm just being silly. This nigga's crazy. Sanji and Luffy continue to run through the castle looking for Chopper.
To kill his ass!
Kill him. Get him. Get him, guys. Get his ass. Go. They stop to observe it for a second. The castle, I mean. Sanji notices that the whole castle is filled with snow. All the doors are frozen shut as well. That's when Dr. Kureha hops out like a fucking
demon! Oh, shit!
Come back here just a moment, boys.
Chopper asks Nami if they are really pirates. Is it true you guys are pirates? Yup. Really? Like real pirates? Facts, little boss. So you have a flag with a skull on it? Sure do. It's on our ship. So you're really interested in pirates, huh? No, I'm not. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Whoa. Calm down. I was just gonna say, if you wanted to join, you could, you know. You can come sail with us. You know, we really need a doctor. You'd be a perfect fit. No! That's crazy! I'm a reindeer. I don't belong on ships. I don't belong with a bunch of humans. Chopper then tells Nami that he's a freak. He's a freak of nature. And Nami's like, if you're trying to scare me off, that ain't working, bruh. Have you seen my captain? But I have a blue nose. Yeah, we have a crew member that has a long nose. It's all good, Papa. We don't give a fuck about all that shit.
There you are, meat. Get your ass back here now.
Dr. Kureha walks back into Nami's room. She's tired of chasing Luffy and Sanji around. Her old ass can't keep up, you know. Ow! What'd you hit me for? Dr. Kureha tells Nami that she doesn't like what she was trying to do. She doesn't like that she was trying to take her reindeer away from her. Nami's like, well, too bad. Dr. Kureha laughs. She tells Nami that she could try to take him if she wants, but it won't be easy. She says Chopper has a scar in his heart that even her medicine can't cure. From the moment he was born, everybody that he's known has turned their back on him. All because he was born with a blue nose. His own herd would force him to walk at the back of the group, separated from the rest of the reindeer, even though he was a helpless newborn. Then one day he ate a devil fruit and became even more of an outcast. The rest of the herd exiled him from the group, completely abandoning him. One day, he went to a nearby village, walking on 2 legs, but still didn't look anything like the humans, and he still had a blue nose. He couldn't understand why they reacted with so much fear and anger. He wasn't a reindeer. He wasn't a human either. He was a creature caught between the 2 worlds that wouldn't accept him. Super sad shit. It cuts to Sanji and Luffy. They notice that the door at the front of the entrance to the castle is open, letting in all the cold air and snow in the castle. So they decide to close it. And that's when Chopper yells out,
Hey! Don't you touch that door!
never mind. Let's close this shit, yo. Let's close this bitch. It's fucking cold in here.
I said, don't you fucking touch it!
Oh shit. The fuck? Why are you so mad? Chill, bro. Sanji calls Luffy over, and they spot a bunch of baby snowbirds resting on top of the door. You see, Chopper didn't want them to fall, so he stopped them from closing the door. Hey, Sanji, that weird reindeer guy, was he speaking earlier? Yeah, he was. He was also walking on 2 legs as well.
He's a monster?
That's so fucking awesome. What a cool guy. Wait. I know. He should join us. Luffy goofs off with Chopper and begs him to join the crew. And of course, Chopper doesn't trust him. Sanji walks into Nami's room, of course, with a meal already made for her. You know, he's trying to do what he does. You feel me? I understand, Sanji, you know? Dr. Kureha was like, hey, you little shit. I don't remember you asking for permission to use my kitchen, you little fuck. Don't worry, madame. I made you a dish as well. It's gonna make you feel young and youthful. And oh shit, she fucking lays his ass out. She's like, I am not a madame. I'm still in the prime of my youth, and don't you forget it. You guys keep fucking calling me old. It cuts back to Luffy, and he continues to harass Chopper. Dr. Kureha tells Nami and Sanji Chopper's backstory. She says that when Chopper was alone, there was only one person Chopper opened up to, a man called Dr. Hiriluk. The same man that named Chopper and called him his son. One afternoon, he stumbled across a fucked up Chopper. He had been hunted down and shot at. So, the doctor, being a good doctor, immediately tries to give him medical treatment. Chopper, still traumatized from all the humans attacking him, decides to fucking crack Dr. Kureha right in the fucking face. Bink! Dr. Hiriluk stands up completely butt-ass naked and tells him that he will not shoot him.
This motherfucker butt-ass naked?
That's when he collapses. Chopper wakes up some time after and he sees the sleeping doctor, some food that was left for him. Chopper cries when he eats it. And that was the very first encounter between Chopper and Dr. Hiriluk. Chopper finds out quickly how quacky this Dr. Hiriluk guy is. And Dr. Hiriluk begins to teach Chopper about medicine and being a doctor. He even gave him his famous hat that he wears at the beginning of the story. He also tells him about his amazing invention that he's working on. And here's where things get kind of crazy. He also tells him a story about a master thief. You see, this thief had a major heart condition. He went to the greatest doctors he could find. None of them could cure it. They told him he would die. Frustrated and depressed, he passed by a certain mountain, and there he seen something he's never seen before. There were cherry blossoms all over the mountainside. This was a magical sight that he's seen. Shortly after, he went to see other doctors to get the shock of his life. They said he was completely cured of this disease. Dr. Hiriluk believes that because of what he saw, it was able to change his emotional state. Therefore, it was able to change his physical state as well. And he tells Chopper that's why he raised the skull and crossbones. He says it symbolizes a belief that nothing is impossible. And it cuts back to present-day Luffy chasing Chopper around the castle. Chopper remembers the words that Dr. Hiriluk said about pirates and their freedom. Chopper asks Luffy the same thing he asked Nami, if he's a real pirate. Yeah, little dummy. I've been running around here asking you to join my fucking crew this whole time. The fuck? I'm a pirate, baby. We sing and dance. We do all that type of good shit, you know? I'm also looking for a musician, if you know any. Dr. Kureha continues to tell Nami and Sanji Chopper's backstory. She tells them that there's always a time to bid farewell. After being treated, Dr. Hiriluk tells Chopper that he has no more moral obligation to treat him and that he must leave. Chopper, of course, cries and begs him to stay. All to the dismay of the doctor, Chopper even throws himself off the balcony to injure himself again. And he even pleads to the doctor, please, I am hurt again. Please take me back in. Dr. Hiriluk knows that he did this on purpose, so he pulls a gun out and he fires a chases him off. This is a really fucking sad moment, you guys. This was sad. You see, Dr. Hiriluk was hiding a secret from Chopper. Hiriluk knew that he was gonna die soon. Dr. Kureha tells him that he will die 10 days from now. As they're having this meeting, Chopper hears this. He is eavesdropping from behind the house. Dr. Hiriluk says that the cure he's been working on will be ready in 2 days. He's like, alright, bet, let's fucking do this shit.
This arc review is brought to you by Rumble Ball. Put the balls in your mouth and transform into a beast.
The ladies used to laugh at my Gold Roger until a friend showed me Rumble Ball. They're not laughing anymore.
Rumble Ball, a laxative that causes hallucinations. This should not be used by any breathing creature. If you do, contact your local doctor immediately.
Side effects may include
diarrhea, vomiting, soreness, soreness of the eyes, soreness of the skin, soreness of the hands, soreness of the arms, legs, anus. Your whole family might be sore. Exploding sweat, purple genitals, glowing feet, glowing genitals, growth of new genitals, loss of genitals, silver secretion coming from eyes, and about 856 other side effects that are too gruesome to name.
Rumble Ball, put the balls in your mouth and transform into a beast. The story about the thief that found the cherry blossom trees was about him. You see, when Chopper heard the news, he decided to take matters into his own hands. He read through all of Hiriluk's books and took off to go find the cure. Now, on this little excursion, he comes across his own herd. And he decides to continue to walk right past them as though they weren't even there. But the leader had something else to say about that. The leader of the herd decides to attack him. And let me tell you, these motherfuckers battled it out, yo. Like, they fuck each other up. You know? They beat the motherfuck out of each other. But Chopper comes out of that fight victorious. A battered Chopper stumbles into Dr. Hiriluk's house. And he apologizes for losing one of his books. This scene gets me every fucking time, man. Damn, I'm not crying, you're crying. Chopper tells Dr. Hiriluk that he found his medicine. Chopper tells him to please live so that he could teach him how to be a doctor. That's when Dr. Hiriluk gives him a big hug and cries. He knew what was gonna happen. As he's hugging him, that's when he notices that there's a reaction that's happening to his cure that he's been working on for years. He celebrates with Chopper and then he takes the fuck off. He goes to go show that old broad, Dr. Kureha, ow, his cure. And he begs her to show Chopper everything she knows about medicine and to teach him how to become a doctor because he knows he's gonna fucking die soon. She's like, fuck you and that stupid fucking raccoon. Get the fuck out of here. And she fucking kicks his goofy ass the fuck out. Throws his ass the fuck out of there. After kicking him out, she then goes to find him. I'm like, why the fuck did you kick him out and then fucking try to go and find him? She goes to his house and finds Chopper. And Chopper tells her that he's gotten better and that he went to town. And she's like, what the fuck you mean he's gotten better? Motherfucker's about to die. He's about to die. What do you mean he's gotten better? Chopper's like, nah, goofy asshole broad. Ow! He said that, not me. Jeez. Chopper then shows her the cure that he found. And Dr. Kureha's like, the fuck? She then proceeds to beat the holy fuck out of that kid. She beats that kid up, dude. I felt bad for him. Chopper's like, hey, what the fuck was that for? Crack! Pops him again. She tells him that that mushroom that he found is extremely poisonous. And that Dr. Hiriluk will be dead within a half day. And Chopper doesn't believe her, because he looked up the information in a book. And had that same symbol that Dr. Hiriluk taught Chopper about. Pirate Jolly Roger. You see, he mistaken the Jolly Roger for a skull and crossbones. Dr. Kureha tells him about the skull in that book. She tells him that that skull indicates poison. Chopper's like,
Shut the fuck up!
Dr. Kureha tells him that he's a fucking idiot. She's like, you're a fucking dummy, dude. It cuts to Dr. Hiriluk going up to Wapol's castle. You see, Fat Boy Wapol set up a trap. He told all the villagers on Drum Kingdom that the 20 MDs were all sick. But of course, they weren't. Dr. Hiriluk, being a good guy, decided to go to Wapol's castle and save them. And that's when he gets ambushed by all of them, including Wapol. And Wapol gives his men the orders to execute Dr. Hiriluk right there on top of the fucking mountain. But this scene, you guys, is pretty fucking sad. Dr. Hiriluk's like, bitch! Can't kill what's already dead, ho! The fuck? I look scared of you, bitch. I'm about to die anyway. You ain't fucked up, family. Let's get it. Dr. Hiriluk gives a legendary speech about when a man truly dies. A man truly dies when he's forgotten. He says even if he dies, his dream will come true. Then, like a fucking boss, he pours some of that little drink, little baby. Damn, I haven't said little baby in a while, man. It's been a while. That's the old school Grand Line down, baby. Let's go. Makes a toast to his son, Chopper. Arigato yo, Chopper. Super sad shit, man. Super sad shit. And you know what's even sadder? Chopper was literally on his way up the mountain to go save him. And that's when he finds his hat. The fucking explosion carried his hat. Fucking falls right in front of Chopper. And I honestly thought Chopper was gonna cry, but that boy goes right into fucking demon mode. Charges at Wapol's men. And that's when you see Dalton transform into his ox form, just to stop him. They clash. Dalton basically tells him that he's gonna fucking get himself killed. He tells him to get the fuck out of here, man. You're gonna get fucking killed. You think that old bastard want you to die? Get the fuck out of here. Chopper runs back to Dr. Kureha and begs her again to teach him everything she knows about medicine. With a tear in her eye, she says, call me Doctorine. Since then, Chopper has been studying under her. Back to present day Chopper. He runs into the room where Nami, Sanji, and Dr. Kureha are. And he tells her that Wapol is back. Luffy is sitting there looking through the window, and standing outside that castle is that fat piece of shit Wapol. Fuck, I hate that fucking fat kid, man. Fuck, I hate him. Decay and Chop walk outside to confront him. She basically tells him what we all want to say. She's like, hey, you can get the fuck out of here, you coward. That's when Luffy runs up and fucking cracks his fucking ass. He almost knocks his goofy ass off the mountain, but his boys save him. Sanji comes out and it's like, hey, what the fuck is going on, bro? Oh shit, it's that fat piece of shit. And I love this Luffy face. Luffy's excited. He's ready to beat some ass, yo. He's like, yo, I had to hold back. Now I can get I had to hold back when I was carrying Nami up this bitch, but now I get to beat the fuck out you, boy. Let's get it. And as they're talking, Chopper asks Sanji about Luffy's arm stretch, and Sanji's like, yeah, he's a rubber man.
Huh?
Yeah, he's a monster. Wapol and Dr. K talk shit back and forth. Get your ass out of my castle. Nah, bro. Fuck you. And we gonna fly Dr. Hiriluk's flag over here, bitch. Wapol orders his men to burn down the flag. And Chopper's like, oh, the fuck you will, fam. Let's get it. That's what Chopper gets ready to
Beat some ass.
Hey, old lady, are you gonna fight too? Old lady. Kurimorimo throws an apple at Kureha, and of course, this pisses Sanji the fuck off.
Hey, Afro man. The fuck, bro?
Fuck you throwing afros at the lady for? But of course, Sanji falls for the trap. Cuts to Luffy running inside to get a coat. You gotta stay warm if you're gonna go beat some ass, you know? I feel you, Luffy, I get it. Back to Sanji. Afro guys throwing sticky afros at him. The Wapol piece of shit pirates versus the Strawhats. Let's go! Afro sticky Sanji. Chest flame arrows. Sanji.
Oh, shit!
Chopper charges chest. Wapol munch. Sanji and Luffy combo attack. Bye, Appa. Wapol house. Assemble. Kurimorimo and chest. Munch. Chest Morimo. Assemble. Yo, what the fuck is going on, yo? Wapol shoots a cannonball at Dr. Hiriluk's flag. Huh? A pirate flag? What the? Chopper charges at Wapol.
I'm finna fucking kill you, bro!
But he hesitates because he remembers the words that his father told him. So instead, he tells him to get the fuck off the island. Of course, Dr. Kureha's like, yo, you know he's not gonna listen, right? What the fuck, man? Kill him! Of course, Wapol doesn't fucking listen. Wapol blicks off on Chop, you know what I mean? He pulls a fucking cannon and blicks off in that shit.
Chopper!
That's when Wapol looks up and sees Luffy standing on top of the castle where the pirate flag is planted. Basically tells him that he does not know what it means to be a pirate. That he's a fat, slimy bitch. That's basically what he tells him. He's like, you're a fat, slimy bitch, yo. Fucking hate your stupid ass. He also tells him that he's gonna
beat that ass.
And Wapol blicks off some more. Blick, blick, blick. Watch out! Nah, bro. You thought Luffy was done? Shit didn't do nothing to Luffy. This flag will never break. You feel me? Legendary fucking moment, you guys. Legendary! Yo, Chopper is truly amazed. Sanji's like, man, enough of this shit. Let's end this shit. But Bat gives out. Not to mention, Dr. Kureha runs up and fucking annihilates him because you know what? Doctor's orders. She told your bitch ass to stay down. You know what I mean? You broke your fucking back during that avalanche with the fucking loppins and shit, bro. She's like, stay your ass down, bro. Chopper charges at him instead. But that goofy ass fucking duo Chess Marimo blocks Wapol. Man, I hate these fucking guys. Luffy slings himself down to the ground and he tells Chopper, hey, I'm gonna beat this fat piece of shit's ass and you're gonna beat these Chess Morimo's punk asses. Got that? Let's go. Ass beating time. Let's get it. Chopper whips out the heavy medicine. It's fucking party time, baby. Rumble ball. Let's fucking pop these motherfucking pillies. Let's go.
This arc review is brought to you by Rumble Ball. Put the balls in your mouth and transform into a beast. The ladies used to laugh at my Gold Roger until a friend showed me Rumble Ball. They're not laughing anymore. Rumble Ball, a laxative that causes hallucinations. This should not be used by any breathing creature. If you do, contact your local doctor immediately. Side effects may include
diarrhea, vomiting, soreness, soreness of the eyes, soreness of the skin, soreness of the hands, soreness of the arms, legs, anus. Your whole family might be sore. Exploding sweat, purple genitals, glowing feet, glowing genitals, growth of new genitals, loss of genitals, silver secretion coming from eyes, and about 856 other side effects that are too gruesome to name.
Rumble Ball, put the balls in your mouth and transform into a beast.
It cuts to the bottom of the mountain. Zoro, Usopp, and Vivi. The 20 MDs show up to heal Dalton. Alright? That's all you gotta know about that whole fucking scene right there. Let's get back up to the mountain. Chopper pops a fucking pill, yo. Let's go. You guys ready for this shit? Speed Blitz. Let's get it again. Chest Morimo. Arrow. Walk point. Dodge. Heavy point. Charge. Quattro Hammer. Jumping point. Dodge. Guard point. Ooh, that's so fucking cool. Transforming Reindeer. He's fucking going through his little transformations and shit. He's like, click, 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 click. On point. Crack. Crack. Quattro X. No splitting blade. Dodge. 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 Too slow, bitch. Brain point. Dodge. Chopper uses his brain point to determine that his jaw is a weak point. Hoof point. Sugo! He fucking annihilates that fucking kid, yo. Back down the mountain. Dalton wakes up. And Vivi tells Usopp and Zoro that they should go up the mountain because Luffy and them, they might be dead. You know what I'm saying? That avalanche might have took them goofy asses boys the fuck out. Usopp's like, shut the fuck up, man. Do you know my captain, bro? Calm your ass down. Ain't nothing. My man is good. I believe in Luffy. And Zoro's like, hey, shut your bitch ass up. You're just afraid to go up the mountain with your scared ass. Shut your ass up. Shut up. They're both right, though. That's when Dalton gets up and he declares that he's going up that bitch to beat Wapol's ass. Whether Luffy made it up there or not, he's like, I gotta go up there and beat that ass myself, yo. You know what I'm saying? One of his what popped me with these 3 fucking arrows. I gotta get my lick back. Let's go. But you know, he's all fucked up and shit, man. He did get popped with 3 arrows. You know what I'm saying? He's not a straw hat. He's not a straw hat. But you know, Usopp being the god that he is, he's like, yo, I got you. I'll carry your goofy ass up this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I gotta prove to Zoro's bitch ass that he's wrong. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to go up this bitch, yo. So let's hop on my back. I got you. Zoro's like, I got this. I got this, man. The fuck out of here. I got it. Get out of here. Get out the way. That's when one of the villagers runs to them and tells them that there's a faster way of going up the mountain. Fucking great. Where the fuck were you earlier? You could have saved us. You could have saved us so much fucking time. By telling us this shit, man. Where the fuck have you been? You need to get hit with 3 arrows, Goofy. Back up the mountain. Let's go. Let's get it. During the Chopper fight, Luffy loses focus on Wapol, and that fat piece of shit sneaks off again. He sneaks off on them. Sanji's like, hey, he probably went inside the castle, yo. Wait a minute.
Oh shit, Nami!
Luffy and Sanji both run off. And, well, Sanji crawls off, you know. That boy ain't doing too good, bro. I'm telling you, shit. I love this scene. I love the scene where they run off and Chopper tells Dr. Kureha that Luffy called him Nakama. And I think that was the moment. The moment he called him Nakama, that was it. He was an official Straw Hat, okay? I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but he's going to be a Straw Hat, okay? I spoiled it, huh? Okay, whatever. Fuck. Nami wakes up from her sleep and walks outside her room. And who does she see? That fat boy fucking Wapol, man. I hate him. Wapol asks her, what the fuck is she doing inside his castle? He's like, yo, you must be one of the Straw Hats, huh? And of course, Nami lies. She's like, nah, bitch. I'm just passing by. I don't know anything about the fucking Straw Hats or whatever the fuck, alright? I gotta go. Nice to meet you. I gotta go. I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta go, alright? Peace. Well, I was like, oh, okay, cool. The motherfucker climbs up the wall. He's like, get your fucking ass back here, bitch. Ah, shit. I gotta stop calling him fat because this fucking goofball gets stuck, right? Because he's a fat piece of shit. And then he proceeds to get this, you guys. He proceeds to eat his fucking self. He proceeds to eat his damn self. He eats himself. And then he transforms into Slim Wapol. And it's like, he must have heard me talking all this shit about being fat. And he's like, okay, you talking all that shit. You know what I mean? Let me transform on you, Smokey. Fucking Slim Wapol, you guys. Fucking check this shit out. Anyway, he tackles Nami to the ground. And let me tell you, Wapol, big mistake. Big mistake, Papa. Boy gets a foot to the fucking face, man. He gets annihilated. Hey, Nami, was this idiot skinny before? Luffy! What the fuck you wearing my jacket for, bro? Why is it all fucked up?
Hey! They shot a cannonball at me.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's when Nami tries to extort his ass, like always. She's like, it's all good, puppy. You're gonna have to pay me extra on top of extra on top of extra. Okay? Alright then, let's get it. Wapol dips off on him to go get his mega blicky. And what do you know? The resident simp comes in crawling after Nami. Nami! Wapol runs into a room and tries to use his cannon on Luffy, but it's a dud. He even got fucking little baby snowbirds living in that bitch, you know what I mean? It's a dud just like you, Wapol. You're done. I'm about to get that ass whooped. Of course, Wapol, like a true piece of shit, tries to even attack the baby birds, bro. Luffy grabs him by the mouth, and that's when Wapol's tongue turns into a cannon. You know what I mean? That boy got that strong tongue game, you feel me? And then he pops. Speaking of explosions, on their way up to the mountain, it's revealed that Dalton plans on blowing his ass up, killing Wapol. Kamikaze type shit, you know what I mean? Try to fucking do a Hiriluk number 2. It's like, come on, man. Stop trying to blow your fucking guys' self up, man. The fuck? Back to Luffy and Wapol. The explosion doesn't do jack shit to Luffy, okay? None of your attacks are doing shit to Luffy, Wapol. Luffy sends his goofy ass to the fucking roof. Since he's stuck, Luffy climbs up, cocks all the fucking way back.
Do that one more time.
All the fucking way back.
And serves him one of the meanest, guys, listen, he serves him one of the meanest Gomu Gomu bazookas of all fucking time, yo. Luffy stands on top of the castle.
Victorious.
Everybody, a round of applause for fucking Straw Hat Luffy, man. Let's get it, let's go. Afterwards, the gang meets back up, and they all talk shit. It's a good fucking time, you know, all that good stuff. Dalton reunites with Chopper. Zoro reunites with the old lady. Ow! Ow! Dr. Kureha is running rampant. She's fucking running rampant, man. She's telling everybody fucking doctor's orders. I told you stupid motherfuckers to get back in bed. She catches Nami trying to sneak out the castle so they could take Vivi back to Alabasta. Take that goofy broad home. Let's go. She even asked Dalton where the key is to his arsenal because, you know, Dalton was head of his security. She's like, hey, yo, that motherfucker had a key with him. I need to know where the fuck it is. But this is where Nami sees her opportunity. Nami tries to bribe Dr. K to discharge her immediately and wipe away all her medical fees. Because she knows Dr. K is going to fucking charge her for all that shit. You see, during the whole fight with Luffy, Nami stole Wapol's keys from him. She fucking pickpocketed that boy, you feel me? She must have done that when he tackled her. She's like, all right, give me these fucking keys then. She's fucking super smart with it. Like, what the fuck you talking about, let you go early? What? I ain't letting you go early, and I'm definitely not gonna let you fucking get away with all these fucking medical fees that you owe me, bitch.
Those keys you looking for? I got them.
She's like, the keys you looking for? I got them, and I also got the keys to your heart. Goofy ass old bitch, let's get it. Dr. Kureha's like, give me those shits. She's like, all right, look it. Check this out. You guys don't owe me anything, alright? We'll make a deal. All your medical bills wiped away. But you ain't leaving early, alright? So sit your stupid ass back down on that fucking bed. Shut the fuck up. Nami's like, what the fuck? Give me them shits back. That wasn't the fucking deal. That wasn't the deal. Dr. Kureha's like, I'll fuck your shit up, little girl. You feel me? You don't want to roll toe to toe with me. You didn't see me beat fucking Luffy's ass. You didn't see me beat that other fucking green-haired bastard's ass. And then your fucking little lover boy out there and beating his ass up and down this castle, okay? There ain't a motherfucking thing you gonna do about it. And those other two motherfucking people you got with it, I'll beat the fuck out of them. Long nose boy, I'll beat the shit out of him. And old baby girl right here, I'll beat the fuck out of her too.
I didn't even do it.
Shut your ass up. You talk too damn much. I'll beat your ass. Shut up. You talk too damn much.
But I didn't really even...
Shut up, though! Dr. Kureha takes off with the keys. And it cuts to Luffy, still pestering Chopper to join his crew. That boy's been bugging him for like 3 or 4 fucking episodes and shit, you know what I mean? Chopper gives a speech about how he's a monster and how he does not belong on a ship with humans, yada, 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 yada. We all know that you're gonna join. Shut the fuck up. Bro, you must have been hanging around Vivi, man. You talk too damn much, Chopper.
But I didn't even...
Shut up, Vivi. Shit. Let me tell this damn arc. Let me get through this damn arc. Talk too damn much. Even Luffy's like, hell, yo, shut up. Let's fucking go.
Tony Cool.
Creepy little monster man. Let's go, man. Stop playing around. Let's get it. What are you gonna say, Vivi? What do you have to say to Chopper?
Nah, I don't want to say anything because you guys say I talk too much and I...
Shut up, baby! Hey, Luffy. You really gotta stop telling people to shut up. You know what I mean? Like, you want people to join your crew, you gotta stop telling people to shut up, though. For real, for real. Welcome to the Straw Hats, Chopper! The Straw Hats make plans to leave this frozen wasteland they call an island. And Dr. Kureha starts to prepare all the cannons in Wapol's arsenal. Chopper runs in to tell her that he's gonna be a pirate. And the two argue, and Dr. Kureha basically tells him that he ain't going nowhere. He's gonna have to get through her first. So you wanna be a fucking pirate? You have to get through me, motherfucker. And then she goes ape shit. And at first glance, it seems like she's being ridiculous. But in reality, Dr. Kureha is chasing Chopper out. She's not chasing him back in. The Straw Hats get the fuck off the mountain. And Dr. Kureha prepares to bid farewell to Chopper the right way. Listen, what she does, you guys, is truly epic. Fucking legendary. Legendary, iconic, beautiful, all of that. She decides to create something that the whole island can see. But more importantly, something for Chopper to see. But even more important than that, something to honor the Quack Dr. Hiriluk. You see, Dr. Hiriluk's last invention, the cure that he worked on for so many years, was a red dust, a red substance that attaches to snow and turns it pink. Dr. Kureha jammed all this stuff into the cannons, and she had all the men fire it into the sky. As Chopper and the Straw Hats are leaving the island, Chopper cries while looking at the giant cherry blossom tree. A truly legendary moment. A truly legendary moment, you guys. What a great way to say goodbye to the Drum Island. The Straw Hats celebrate Chopper joining the crew. Chopper can talk to other animals. And the other Straw Hats find out that Chopper is a doctor. Even Luffy didn't know that he was a fucking doctor. He thought he was just some cool ass transforming reindeer. And Sanji's like, shit, I thought he was emergency food. Listen, that gag will come back in the future, you guys. Remember that shit. Nami gives Chopper his medicine bag. And Chopper's like, I didn't pack that myself. And neither did Nami. Like I said, she wasn't chasing them back in. She was chasing them out. They make sure to toast to the newest Straw Hat. And I do want to mention something that Dr. Kureha says when talking to Dalton about Gold Roger. She calls him Gold D. Roger. And Dalton's like, what the fuck? That's not his name. And while she's looking at Luffy's bounty poster, she says the will of D is still alive. And for all my One Piece fans that are not caught up, this is fucking extremely important. Extremely important. It's the first time in the story that it's mentioned, and it had to be mentioned by the very, very mysterious Dr. Kureha. The arc ends with all the Straw Hats giving Chopper all the info about the Alabasta situation, Crocodile, all the Baroque works idiots. We even get some info on Mr. 2, Mr. 3, and his partner, Miss Mary Thickness. After that, the Straw Hats. Get ready, guys. You guys know what's gonna come. They get the fuck
Fuck up out of there, baby. Let's go.
on the Alabasta. Let's fucking get it.